Yo, what's up guys, my name is Drew and welcome to my channel. We choose hearts over box. I'm going to be dyeing my hair again. I'm also going to be filming a long overdue Q&A. It's been just under like 600 days since my last Q&A, so when I say overdue, I really mean overdue. So my first question, interestingly enough, is about Sleeping with Sirens' new album. And honestly, it's pretty good. I'd have to say Trouble and War are probably my favorites. It depends on what you mean, but I'm gonna assume that you're talking about the first time I got my lip pierced, which I would have been 14. If you're referring to my most recent piercing, which I did myself, honestly, it took me about 20 minutes to actually get the balls to go ahead and do it. But it didn't really hurt that much. I mean, a little bit, like my eyes watered. Lavender and black. I don't think so, except I can make this face. I would probably be 16 because you're young and reckless and dumb and you can not do a lot of stuff legally, which means you can only kind of get in trouble legally and all that good stuff. I have a whole clusterfuck of favorite songs right now. I would have to say probably Everybody Dies in Their Nightmares by XXX Tentacion. I also have a lot of those, but like 21 Pilots, Hollywood Undead, My Chemical Romance, 5 Seconds of Summer, One Direction, Halsey, and like that kind of stuff. My fave meme, I'm going to interpret this in two ways because that's more fun for me. So my favorite picture meme is this, because it's a 5 Seconds of Summer joke. If you don't get it, I'm not going to explain it. And my favorite video is this. Also a 5 Seconds of Summer thing. Wow, what a surprise. My favorite musers are honestly just all the people that I follow. And then I mean, there's a couple people that I really like that I don't follow, but that's just because I hate myself. I would be 19 due to financial stuff and school stuff. Of course I consider us friends. I wouldn't add you back on Snapchat if I didn't. This is a difficult question for me, but I'm gonna say about 7. We are gonna meet whenever the Lost Boys find it in our fate to meet. I'm sure of that, Wendy. If I'd go anywhere, I'd probably go to Australia or Brazil. Well, the kind of art that I do the best is like realistic illustration and stuff. But then my favorite kind to like see other people make is like psychedelic, like painting, art stuff. My top 10 favorite is, oh god, I'm just gonna like spit some off the top of my head. There's 5 Seconds of Summer, My Chemical Romance, Hollywood Undead, 21 Pilots, Panic at the Disco, Falling in Reverse, One Direction, and I don't know how many that is. That's probably not 10, but it's close enough. I'm native and Sicilian and Irish. I love bagels. Funny you should ask that question. I started dyeing my hair at 12. I think the first color I ever dyed it was red. But it was like over my natural hair color, but my natural hair color is like, it's not really dirty blonde, but that's what everybody else called it, but it was more like light brown. Oh god, this is a hard question. I think honestly, Ashton Irwin. You'd think because like I'm so like head ass for Luke Hemmings that it would be him. But honestly, I just have so many questions for Ashton. Like part of it has to do with like mental health stuff, so I don't know. It's just I really have so many questions for him. I got my first piercing at 13 and it was my eyebrow. You probably can't see it, but there's like a little hole mark right here and somewhere at the top still, even though I took it out like 2 years ago. I don't have a current relationship, but I know that this person is referring to the relationship I was in just before this. It was pretty neutral, even though I'm by definition a dominant in relationships in like a general sense. I do think space has stars when you go up, because the sun is a star, but I also think that some stars that we see here are artificially created. To be 100% honest with you, I have no idea how many 5 Seconds of Summer posters I have, but I can show you when my hair is all completely saturated. And the two that you saw are the two that, first of all,
every 5 Seconds of Summer person who has posters has those two posters, I feel like, or at least one of the two of them. Everyone has.
And then the rest of them are like little collage type things, and some bigger ones, but mostly little ones, so we don't really classify as posters, but I'll show you so you can get a better idea of what I mean. So this is what it looks like when it's done. It's still a little damp, so I'm sure it's a little bit darker than what the color actually is, but that doesn't matter. Oh shit, I didn't even notice. I forgot to put in my ear thingies. My ear holes are just naked thingies right here, but I left them on the sink. The front of this is like super red, but then like right here is like blondie and here and shit. Fail. But aren't most of my hair dye videos fails? It's not just your hair dye videos.
Alright, time to go look at my 5 Seconds of Summer shit.
So if my assumption's correct, this poster and this poster is the one that you saw. I have this little section right here-ish, and then that poster and that Muke thing and that. A bunch of this, all this, and then it cuts off about this area. And then lastly we have this shit. So yeah, that's about it for this video. If you hate this video, let me know. If you like this video, I'll be fucking surprised.
And just remember that the links to all of my social media will be in the description of my video, as they always are. And don't forget to use my code DMTOMMO for if you want 15% off of Teens Heart stuff. And yeah.
Thanks for sending me in questions. That was pretty cool. And sorry if I didn't get to your question. That probably wasn't intentional. Yeah, that's it.